Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing really well. I am currently kneeling in my bathroom, literally on one knee like I'm about to propose to you. But unfortunately I'm not going to propose to you. I thought that I would do a video on this. This is a product I got in my Look Incredible Deluxe box for the month of September, so I literally got it a few days ago. This is the Elemis Pro-Radiance Cream Cleanser. So it's a deep cleansing cream. It says it's for normal to dry skin, even though I've kind of got combination oily skin. It has moringa, acai and ylang-ylang in. It purifies, defends and moisturises. This RRP is for something like £32.50 I think. And there's 150ml in here, and it also comes with a white mitt. I basically just wanted to do a video on it because I just wanted to try it on camera. I currently use this. I use Liz Earle. I love my Liz Earle, to be honest. I actually prefer using these pumps than the tubes, because a couple of times when I've had tubes, I've had them like crack open when you're trying to get the last few bits out, so I just prefer using these. And so because I already use like a hot cloth cleanser, you know, the cream that you rub in and then you wipe it off with a flannel, and this is like a very similar concept, I thought that it would be good to kind of review it on camera and also see if it is worth like double the price of the Liz Earle. So this is the size of the tube, so this is 150ml. And this Liz Earle is 100ml. 100ml is probably about £15 I want to say. And this is double the price. A more expensive brand in general, to be honest. Yeah, I am really intrigued by this. And then also, the cloth that it comes with is, it feels like a really, really soft actual flannel. Whereas Liz Earle cloths are very, very thin, but they have no like cotton fibres on, whereas the Elemis one does, so I don't know whether that makes any difference or not. But I quite like using the Liz Earle ones. I feel like they're fine. They don't feel amazing on my skin, so I wonder if the Elemis one will. I don't know what this is about. I don't know whether to take it off or not. I don't know. Right, okay, I'm going to take my jewellery off first. Okay, I've made the mitt nice and wet. I am just going to chuck my hair up. I leave the tap running a little bit because once I've rubbed it in, I kind of have stuff on my fingers and I like to just rinse that off. Don't get too jealous of how sexy my hair looks. I don't know why this thing is on the outside. I don't know whether to take it off or not. I'm really confused by that bit. I don't know. We'll see if anything comes out. Oh, it does. Okay. This is what it looks like. Probably too much. It smells so similar to Liz Earle. So they must have some similar ingredients inside. It smells really similar, probably just a bit more orangey, to be honest. Right. Oh, sorry if I go like that, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. This feels, already, for just rubbing it in, feels a lot thicker and like creamier and almost like a moisturiser. Whereas the Liz Earle one, I don't know, it just feels a bit, I don't know how I would say the Liz Earle one feels, but this one feels like I'm giving myself a facial. The lipstick I was wearing was a NYX Lip lingerie in the shade French Maid. Doesn't look like it's coming off very well. I have no idea what I look like. I can never open my eyes up again once I've done them, whereas I see on some people's videos that they can, but I don't know. Right. Okay, the lipstick did come off like straight away. It just didn't look like it was melting off, but maybe it just needed that like extra wipe to budge it off. The flannel feels a lot thicker and nicer on my skin than the Lizelle cloth does. I don't really like that it's a mitt, because you have to use a different section of the mitt. Once you've wiped something, you kind of have to find another section of the mitt, and you basically end up moving your hand all the way down, so it's just flopping off your hand, whereas when it is a cloth, it's just kind of easier because you just grab that corner, grab that bit, you know? So that's the downside. Okay, I'm going to look at my face a bit closer in the mirror. My face looks nice, it looks really nice and clear. It does look clear with the Lizelle one as well. I did like kind of feel around my face, but I have to admit I haven't done that with the Lizelle one. But my face feels nice. It feels like it's got like, I don't know, like it's been like moisturised. It feels really nice. But I can't compare that to the Lizelle one because I don't feel my face every time I take makeup off with the Lizelle one. But yeah. Right, let's try and rinse this off. It's like pure white, it's just like so stained already. The Lizelle one, I can kind of use it a couple of times, but this one I feel quite bad about. Like I don't really want to do that because it looks so bad. I wonder if you can buy like a few of these mitts separately. But then again, by the cost of it, I'm sure I could find a decent material flannel, couldn't I? Yeah, so I've rinsed it and I've still got these marks on it. Whereas when I rinsed my Lizelle one, this is one I used yesterday. It's kind of got a few on. I've used this a couple of times already, but it's not as bad and noticeable as that one. I'm just going to do my second cleanse and then get back to you. At the moment, this is the second cleanse I'm using. It's the Quarterly Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser, and I'm loving it. So second cleanse is done. I definitely made my face a bit redder with the second cleanse. And I thought I would just sum up basically what you've already seen in this video. I'm not gonna lie, I love using my Lizelle, and so because this is like, you know, nearly double the price, I think compared to a Lizelle 150ml, it's probably like, this is probably like £10 more, which actually isn't that much if you come to think of it. And I kind of thought, I was hoping that I wouldn't really find much difference at all really, and so I'd be happy using my Lizelle and I wouldn't feel a need to buy a more expensive one. However, where I've heard so many people talk about Elemis as well, I've had a lot of hype about them, and so I was a bit like, really? But I could tell a difference. Obviously there was a difference in the way it smelled and stuff, but I could tell a difference as soon as I started rubbing it in, and it just felt creamier. It felt like a proper, like, decent moisturiser. It felt really, really nice. I was a bit worried that my lipstick wasn't coming off and that it wasn't really melting my makeup that much, but it ended up coming off fine. I rubbed my eyes probably the same amount as I rubbed them when I used the Lizelle stuff. I like the texture and the material and that of the mitt, although I wish it was just like one square cloth of that material. But yeah, I really liked it. So my Lizelle one is like about to run out, and then I'm going to be very excited to move on to this. I'm really, really happy with it. So there we go, that's the video. It was a nice and quick one today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and it kind of gave you maybe a little bit of extra information. And yeah, if you've tried it at all, let me know. Also let me know what your favourite makeup removing cleanser is, because I mean, for me, it's always been just the Lizelle one. And I really want to try the Emma Hardy cleansing balm, and I also really want to try the Eve Lom one. but I don't really know of any others, to be fair, so if you have any, you know, suggestions, I would love to hear them and see them written down below. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. I'd really like to kind of do a few more like testing one product like videos, you know, and have like them more focused that way. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you in a few days in my next video.